we got all sorts of great shirts on stage right now. We got the Gommel shirt.
It's the Gommel Battle of BC shirt. It's like the Battle of BC partnering with the Gommel. But we're going to get the doubles, exactly what I said. Double Steve. We're starting on FD, which, interesting. But yeah, Double Steve, Captain Falcon, and Bayonetta. So
I think Bayonetta is really good in doubles.
Really?
Because she is hard to exploit because of bats within, as well as she does so much combo damage when she gets a single quick opening. Granted, you can interrupt her combos, but if you have a teammate who's good at stopping that, she can rack up damage and then someone else gets the kills. Because a big struggle of Bayonetta is she doesn't kill very well.
Yeah.
Also, when you accidentally get team hits, like what just happened, DeathSpade just hit Carson, just stop the combo. He takes 5 damage.
Yep. Especially it being doubles, they do take less percent. That's something I feel like oftentimes we forget about is singles has a different like damage multiplier than like not singles. So like sometimes that's why sometimes your combos don't work all the time within doubles. Like Steve, I'm sure there's something that probably works a little bit longer because of the damage multiplier.
Yo, what is going on with production right now? They've got a camera and they're recording the screens. He's zooming in on the little micro player on the production setup. I have no idea what's happening.
But, the double Steve combo looking kind of rough, but they're bringing it back slowly but surely. They didn't get diamond on the last stock, but trying to do some work here to get that diamond here.
Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting thing to see if we have a similar setup to what like Yofi and Yanni were doing, where they try to bias towards one person getting materials early, or if they're just going to play that 1v1 game, which seems to be the case right now.
Yeah, Samuel getting that diamond. Wonder if he's going to keep it. It's looking like he's probably going to keep it, just considering what percent he's at, and make sure he has diamond for the last stock. Putting up that little wall there.
Okay, Carson putting in work in the corner here.
Oh,
nice tech from Legit.
Wow, and Samuel and Legit taking the stock lead here. Samuel building out some... Oh, okay, when you... That's... Okay, I feel like that's cheating. When Minecart gets wish timed, Steve doesn't get wish timed. I feel like
that's
cheating.
A scam.
Yeah. Well, who designed this game? Come on. Oh, and the team combo into
I think the question is who designed Steve?
Yeah. Someone was having fun in the lunchroom in Japan. That's for sure.
I have heard that a lot of balance decisions are like secretly based off of like the lunchtime smash sessions.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Like the lunchtime smash sessions with Masahiro Sakurai.
Yeah, whoever plays Ganon over there must be absolutely cracked. That's all I'm saying. Like,
bro, Ganon in like casual, that
he's
guy's
a menace.
broken.
Remember when the game came out and people thought he was like high tier for a while?
They're like, oh my god,
like they saw fastball nairs and they're like, what do I do?
Oh, he's faster than he was.
And then they realized everybody was faster. Like, oh,
yeah,
he still sucks.
Oh, and Legit getting his
Great
stock taken.
stuff from Carson.
Samuel covering both sides there with that down smash, though.
That was so clean from Carson to pick up that stock. Really good positioning.
Yep. Carson and DeathSpade looking a little dire here, and damn, I feel like Carson might have been saying something to his partner, saying, could I have some help? And no help was given. Yeah,
now it is up to DeathSpade.
I cannot believe that hit. They are looking to the ceiling of how did that hit?
I think Carson thought he had a jump. That might be the confusion here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because he was going low to avoid the minecart, and then he just never up B'd, which kind of implies that he was trying to do something else. Because when you're in that situation with nothing going on, you don't just like not input anything accidentally. Yeah. You either input late or you miss input as opposed to not inputting at all.
I agree with that. See, Carson and DeathSpade were doing really, really good like stock 1, but once stock 2 hit, even though Samuel and Legit did not have diamond, they just started shutting down and shutting it down and really making sure that Carson and DeathSpade couldn't really do anything.
I mean, my man is legit 24/7. He doesn't need diamond. He can do it with wood.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know like about the 24/7 meme thing, it is because of Legit 24/7. That's just when you sent. There's like a little 24/7 emoji. That's like the 100 emoji. I just realized that Samuel died.
This is what we get for talking about Legit. We just need to talk about Samuel more to even it out.
Yeah. These downers coming in, do so much percent, send people so far away.
Samuel really struggling to edge guard DeathSpade right now.
Yeah, Bayonetta notoriously can kind of recover from everywhere, and it's.
Yeah, it can be really frustrating if your game plan revolves around beating her with edge guards. If you can't edge guard her, you don't know what to do. You just kind of stumble.
That was a really interesting clank there. The jab clanking with that up smash. Legit247 having to be the stock tank here.
Carson jumping over. That was so clean.
Oh, the untackable.
And he gets back. That is a huge pickup. Unfortunately, he does get traded. His teammate DeathSpade takes a death there. Still up a stock, though, and pretty even percents on that being up a stock.
Yep, very good position here from Carson and DeathSpade. But this is something that we saw last game where, get up attack the TNT into exploding Samuel there. Just going to have to do some work with this second stock that he has. He only has stone tools, no iron as well.
Yeah, they really need to make this diamond come online soon. That's their win condition right now because what they're doing is not working. They also need to get this stock off of Carson. My goodness, how is he still alive?
And DeathSpade really close to taking Samuel off the top
Still
there.
living. Okay, we're good. Carson goes down finally. I mean, if he keeps stop tanking like that, this is going to be curtains for Samuel and Legit. I like the raw F smash from Legit in neutral. How do you witch time both of them? What happened there?
That was interesting for sure.
We're going deep. Samuel kind of gets to come back for free there.
Samuel has to try to keep this stock as long as possible, but
that is what he needed.
Samuel with good DI there, but Legit losing his stock, so they're still up a stock and for some percent here. But Steve can sometimes be a nuisance once he gets diamond. You know, if Samuel is able to craft this diamond, could be a very dire situation for CaptainCarson and DeathSpade.
DeathSpade trying so hard to force these combos, but Legit managing to stay out of it until I said something, and now here we go. That's going to be an even like 40% there.
And while that happened, Samuel was able to craft his diamond.
Oh, that minecart was so scary. It's just like Earl's melon speeds going across. I really like the use of Anvil from Team Steve off the edge right now.
Yep.
Been getting a lot of kill pickups with it.
Does a lot of percent, kills early.
But that also kills early. The raw F smash going for round 2, not as good.
Oh, and a kill on CaptainCarson. This is almost doable. Like
I say more
honestly,
than almost doable.
Yeah.
I have
getting
seen
rid
people,
of his last minecart.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He needs some materials.
And he's
trying
mining.
to stall.
Okay. Oh, he got one iron there.
Really trying to force that off the stage. He can only do that for so long. I like the idea, though.
Oh.
There we go.
It could have been very dangerous if he got that forward air and like went off stage with CaptainCarson there, but CaptainCarson and DeathSpade able to close out that stock.
It was great awareness from DeathSpade as well, recognizing, oh, he's starting the combo starter. I'll just throw out the F smash because it's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
And Carson will be fine. Even worst case, Carson will take 20. Not great, but the risk reward is so biased in his favor that it's worth it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the adaptations are here. First of all, we got to talk stages. Where do these Steves want to go?
I'm not sure. You know, they started on FD, which was really interesting.
But we got MDSR, so they're not going back to FD.
Yep.
Which, for those who don't know, means that they cannot go back to the last stage that they won on.
So I see the common complaints with MDSR is people say that oftentimes in a best of 5, you end up going back to the same stage, like, you know, that you won on. But if you're the opponent, and someone won on a stage, you have to consider, like, okay, was it like that bad? I can unban one of the stages I normally ban into banning the stage that they won on game 1?
Exactly. Like, the stage list is not that big. You still get 2 bans.
Yeah.
So I feel like you shouldn't get the opportunity to get rid of every good stage for the other person.
Sometimes full DSR is a little bit much. Especially with like some characters that get a lot of advantage out of a lot of the stages. It can be, you know, a situation where you don't get, you know, your best choice or even a neutral choice for your character. But
yeah, exactly. Especially, I feel like that really hurts low tier characters more than it hurts high tier characters, because high tier characters are usually good on most stages and they can make bad ones work. Whereas low tier characters, like the difference between FD and Battlefield is night and day for some of them, or even like Smashville and Hollow Bastion. Just that different size of the stages is huge.
How dare you mention Hollow Bastion on stream?
Look, I love that stage.
I love that stage too. It's just, sadly, it has music.
I do wish you could still get like the stage transition with hazards off, just like the visual.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Because I really like, I'm a Kingdom Hearts 1 simp, so seeing that, like the nostalgia blinders start kicking in, and it's great.
All right, we're looking pretty even, but Samuel having that diamond ready for next stock. Legit is very close to getting his own diamond, crafting himself some iron, trying to get himself. He has to. Oh, very close shield here.
Oh my goodness, that was so scary from Carson. Oh, low battery.
Someone's got low battery.
Uh-oh. Let's hope they remember to charge between sets. We also don't know whose that is.
I think that is.
Looks like player 2.
I think it's DeathSpade. Player 2? Well, Samuel and Legit both don't use. They both use.
Well, I mean, like port 2, not necessarily player 2.
Oh yeah. Legit being able to craft that diamond, now able to rack on some percent. Again, Samuel has that diamond.
This is a much more even game.
Yeah, still hanging on to that last stock, though. Or, I mean, not last stock, but first stock.
I feel like the larger stage is really working wonders for Samuel and Legit, just giving them the opportunities to craft more. Like we see right now, neither of them have any iron. Samuel doesn't even have a pickaxe.
He has 2 diamonds now.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's got 2 diamonds on lock. He's just biding his time on this stock.
That's probably gonna. It didn't even take it. Samuel at 185.
He's trying to decide like what to do here.
Oh, and the spike.
The fair spike. That is huge for Samuel. He's still alive.
Getting himself some more iron. More iron equals more mine cards, but doesn't really matter. Gonna be able to craft that diamond. Carson not even pushing him away from the crafting table there. He's able to craft that diamond for free. Something that, you know, you want to make sure that if the Steve is just dropping down into their crafting bench and trying to craft their diamond, make sure you push it away. Push them away, or like run up to them and shield and like try to bait out a reaction. You know, make it hard. Exactly. Legit losing that stock rather early though, so.
Yeah, despite Samuel's early advantage there, this game's still pretty even. Let's see if he can stock tank his heart again.
Yeah, you know, they did have diamond unlocked, but this is looking more and more in CaptainCarson and DeathSpade's favor as the game goes on.
Any moment now, Samuel can take the death. But again, he's got that diamond, and he has diamond for the next stock as well. So even if he dies here, he's still a huge threat.
Yes, Legit having to try to get some materials here, but unable to based on. Oh, that up smash gonna barely kill, and the up smash. Oh, not quite. But that team synergy showing out for Samuel and Legit.
There we go.
They're both on last stock here. It is really important in these situations to take the first stock in the situation. Like Legit wants to make sure he stays alive. Carson want to make sure he stays alive.
I also really love the swap from DeathSpade and Carson, going to letting Carson fish for the kill instead of DeathSpade, just because it's a little bit harder at those percents.
Yep.
But now DeathSpade has a mountain to climb. Look how much mining is happening right now. DeathSpade can make it work, but it's going to be hard.
Yep. Now Samuel and
what
Legit
can
both
he do?
mining.
He can't do anything against that TNT.
They're getting all the iron they can.
Oh my goodness.
The double buildings going on. Double diamond. They both minecart
into each other. I mean, they could burn themselves with that. If Legit gets hit with the minecart, it could be really bad. DeathSpade trying to force just because there aren't many other options.
Witch Twist not gonna be able to take it just yet, but you know, this
looking
is very
really
doable.
Oh, there's the minecart, but still living.
Quite.
Okay, that was just for rage. It was calculated. DeathSpade still got this.
They're up smashing something.
Oh, that was aggressive from Samuel. I feel like he didn't need to do that. I really like that these Steves
He's just mining and the platform's going away.
Is that it? There's the stock.
Samuel was so
far still
far
alive.
away.
This could be the comeback. Gets past the explosives. Nice witch time again. Gets the opening. Can he go off the top? Probably not quite. Not at this percent.
Oh, gets the fair reset. But it's not quite going to take it.
But all of a sudden, winning in this game, 135 to 115. Samuel does have that diamond, though.
Yep. Is low on materials, but does have
another witch time. So many, but misses it. The jab off the side.
Kill on
Town and City.
Yes,
gets the kill.
And the pop-off from CaptainCarson.
DeathSpade reversing that 2-to-1 situation.
And
that's what I'm talking about.
Going into the cam, making sure that he gets his couple of matches